that was a big success and was a lot of fun was Mount Dora.
No, it wasn't a great success. We had the mayor of the city come by and give us a key. So Mount Dora, right now, them monsters could open up your kitchen door.
Well,
we could literally be like, click,
check that, maybe.
ADT, we show the key.
Yeah.
We take a couple of things. We're not going to steal from you, but we might take some snacks and pills.
Now, not only did we have a great turnout in Mount Dora, but I mean, they're just like you said, the mayor came out, all these different people, business owners, and they're like, listen, we want you to come back. So we put together an idea of something
some music, please, sir.
We've never done before, but I think this will be awesome. And it's a great way to celebrate you, the listeners, that have supported the radio station and the Monsters and me personally for so long. Because I personally have been on the air on this in Orlando for 30 years. So it's kind of a celebration of all of that. And we're going to do something that we've never done before. Now, you will not be able to watch this on YouTube Live. There will be no recording will be allowed. There will be no
recording allowed.
No.
It's like a Dave Chappelle concert a year ago.
We got bags. You put your phone in.
Oh, really?
They're not Faraday bags. They're just a bunch of old Walmart plastic bags that I got in my house, but you put it in that. I tie them up for security.
No recording allowed. You're going to have to be there if you want to be a part of it. It's going to be in Mount Dora.
What?
It's June the 2nd at 8 o'clock. Monsters Live at night. Basically, it's going to be at the Mount Dora Music Hall.
Yes.
It's a special night, 18 and up. It's going to be a rated RRR. I mean, extra wild, over the top, monster fun, stories that we... The one story we tell you that we can't, the podcast we can't play.
We're not doing that.
I'm telling that story live.
No.
I'm telling that story live.
No, we're not.
I'm getting up. I'll kick a chair out.
Experiences that we can never talk about on the radio. We're going to talk about that night. We're going to have live trivia, live Angel of Boom, a live to the top. We're going to have characters. We're going to have the Dancing Queen. We're going to have all of this, and it's going to end up with Ryan Holmes and the Monsters roasting Russ Rollins. Gloves off, no holds barred. I don't care what you say. For a big, and it can be as dirty as we want it to be because this is for adults only.
No recording.
No recording. You can't record it. You're not going to be able to watch it on YouTube. If you want to be there, you got to be there. You got to be there. And it's going to be at the Mount Dora Music Hall, June the 2nd. This is one of several we may do, but we're coming to Mount Dora because kind of like Detroit Rock City, right? Kiss went on tour, and Mount Dora,
they loved them the most.
And Detroit gave them the most love, so they wrote the song Detroit Rock City. Well, we're coming back to Mount Dora first because Mount Dora has showed us the love, and we have plans to do nighttime shows like this in several different places.
Yeah.
But the first one that is on the books is June 2nd, 8 o'clock, the Mount Dora Music Hall. We're coming back at you at Mount Dora, and it'll be at night, so it's not early in the morning. We're expecting you to be out, early in the morning. It'll be a nighttime show. There'll be beer and wine available, and it's going to be us doing the show without any restrictions.
Ross, we've never done anything. Savannah, in all our history, we've never done anything like this before. Have we done a concert at night? Yes. But we've never taken the time with the crew we have to do what we do, which is basically the radio show.
Yeah.
But cranked triple R, which means way tiny balls.
Yeah,
tiny balls.
We're gonna turn it up.
That means you guys could do the whole thing naked if you
Why
wanted.
not?
Quite frankly.
Mount Dora rules.
Special guests may or may not show up. We'll keep that a secret. We got some special guests in the works.
For real special guests, like some celebrity guests that people will be like tripping out about.
Yeah, that's going to be June the 2nd. 8 p.m. at the Mount Dora Music Hall. And
where can you buy tickets?
Huh?
Where can you buy tickets?
I will let you know as soon as we can.
I need to know now.
As soon as I know,
Can you
I'll
sleep
let you know.
there?
No.
There's a lot of questions. Can you sleep there?
You can't give me that intro, and now I want to buy tickets, and now I'm feeling like I'm in a line in Peaches.
Tickets will be on sale soon, and you'll be able to get your tickets as soon as possible.
Sweet. That intro could be our new intro. I think the Bulls, because like kind of reminiscent, like the Bulls are back, we're back on the road.
When we were in Mount Dora, we got to visit the Mount Dora Music Hall.
Yeah. You guys talked about it. I heard it's amazing.
It is amazing. It's a great place to do this. You're going to want to get your tickets as soon as you can.
I'm going to be in Mount Dora this weekend, so I'll take some pictures of it.
Hey, put up some signs.
Yeah.
So we can like curse and stuff.
Straight up like the Blues Brothers, Savannah. Start just posting paper signs on telephone poles.
The monsters are coming.
Monsters are coming.
Here's the thing, hey, Ryan. No YouTube. You don't have to worry about setting up the YouTube.
Nothing.
You just got to worry about your segment. You could do King. You're going to obviously do King of Denmark, and we'll end it up with the roast you said you wanted to do. And I told you you don't scare me. What?
Prediction.
What's your prediction?
Since it's all no holds barred, everybody gets drunk. Ryan starts to roast Russ, and Russ gets all like
hardcore.
That's what I'm saying. Hardcore rules, wrestling match.
Because we're gonna have a set. It could be like everybody's gonna have their own thing. Maybe Russ is a wrestling match.
Russ thinks this is fun and games. Like you can like roast me and stuff. You don't understand how good of a roaster I am.
Oh my God.
No, this is full disclosure. You get the kit gloves version of me on this show.
Oh, really?
He just called it out.
Kid or kid.
I don't really think I want to be clear. I don't think you can handle it.
Oh, would you please stop it? I take more abuse than anybody.
Take your pellets. Hit your pellets. There you go.
I can handle it.
But like me,
You can't roast me. You're not.
me slinging a fat joke every now and then at you is the children's book version of what I can do.
Guess what? Fat jokes don't hurt anymore. I lost weight. I'm fine.
I'm super ripped like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, you took out one bullet out of what is an assault rifle of what I can come out with.
Well, you know what?
Choice of words,
bring it on,
There's
big
one
boy.
every day.
Bring it on, big boy. Whatever you got. You don't scare me.
Calling him big boy is not good. Just say bring it on.
I need it in writing from you. Or something that like you are okay with this.
A contract. You guys need to make a contract.
Because if we're gonna go hard and we're gonna promote it like this, I do not want to have to be like holding back.
He doesn't want any repercussions.
Please.
Hey, listen, my buddy.
There will be repercussions and what is it?
There will be repercussions and consequences. Now, my buddy is the guy who originally drew up the first hot sauce contract. So he deals in ridiculous contracts. So he could quickly. My buddy's name is ChatGPT. He could draw a contract up that states that you don't get butthurt and cry on stage like a big old butthurt baby.
Like I've ever done that.
You bring the heat, not the one little slingshot that you've been bringing on this show.
When have you ever done a roast?
I do them all the time. I'm like well known in town for my roasting
Ryan
skills.
Roast Holmes, they call him.
Ryan the Roast.
They call him double R.
Yeah.
But I think in this contract that you're having your friend that does hot sauce contracts write up, there needs to be a clause in the contract that says, if Russ punches Ryan in the face, there will be no legal ramifications after the fact.
Done. That was similar to when you tasted a hot wing. You were not allowed to punch the hot cook in the back because he was the weed dealer.
Listen, I'm not worried about Ryan Holmes and his little roasties. I'm not worried. Carlos is like cute about it. He'd be good. He won't bother.
Yeah, I'm a little baby.
I know Angel probably won't say anything. Angel will do. Angel do his.
I got plenty of other things to worry about. I'm not roasting y'all.
Yeah, he won't do that. I would be worried about. Savannah's the only one I'd be worried about.
You're worried about Savannah over me?
Yes.
In a roast?
She's very clever.
It's just because I have more information, Ryan.
Yeah, that's true. You got the deep cuts.
It's just because I have more information. And if you want to put the Trailer Trash Tammy thing aside, I can feed you that information.
Oh, yeah. All right. Settled. Done.
Oh, no. You can't help him. No. Savannah can't help write the jokes.
Ground rules on that roasting.
I just want a dossier of topics.
That's why we need a written contract.
You can't help him write the roasting jokes. You got to do it on his own.
It happens all the time at roasts.
If he wants to hire me outside of the show, like I can't
Savannah, you better charge his ass.
Listen, but here's what
that probably information will be passed on to Ryan.
I'm on all sides. I'm playing all the angles.
Read my lips. Like I said, gloves off, no holds barred. Remember, I get to retort at the end.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay. All right. Well, fine then, big boy. Anyway,
guess what? Your kettle corn stand is stupid.
Oh no!
And your face sucks.
Why do you keep calling him big boy?
I don't know.
Because I like saying it when people say it to me.
You think you're messing with chump change? I'm big money, man. You can't mess with me.
Oh, go Russ.
Somebody's been watching too many Dusty Rhodes TikToks lately.
You You can't bring off the wrestling cliches. Come on.
That is exactly where that was from. That's funny you said that. Anyway, March the 2nd, the Monsters live in Mount Dora at the Mount Dora Music Hall. It's a live show that cannot be recorded because we're going to tell stories that we don't want out there. Okay, we're gonna do things that we don't want to. So you know it will not be on YouTube. You gotta be there to know what's going on. An unforgettable evening with the Monsters, sharing stories and experiences and stuff that we can't say on the radio. We've got live trivia, so there'll be some prizes. You got the Angel Boom will be kicking his thing to the top. A bunch of good characters. We got the Dancing Queen and other special guests. And as soon as tickets go on sale, we'll let you know. It'll end up with a Ryan Holmes and Monsters roast of me. And I get to retort. I get to come back.
Wait,
so
I'll
be
Russ
writing
gets
jokes.
to come back at the end?
Yeah, that's what happens at the end of the roast.
Yeah, you get to...
It's never going to get to the end. I'm telling you, it's not going to get to the end.
Because he's going to cry and
They'll
leave.
run out of material and it'll be fine.
Is your wife coming with you?
Yeah, she'll be there.
Is she fair game?
No, don't say about her. I mean, say about me.
No,
yeah.
but
Oh, now we got rules.
But the things he says about you could affect her. That's why I'm asking that question. I think it's a fair question to ask, and I think you shouldn't put her in that position.
Okay, well, we'll do it anyway.
Don't tell me what positions I can put my wife in.
Gloves off, no holds barred, and we got a bunch of other stuff planned for that night. I got to thank Chris from Mount Dora, who's invited us to come out, is making this all possible.
Great guy.
This place is awesome. It's the Mount Dora Music Hall. It's a takeover. We get to take over that place that night, and we're going to put on a great show for you guys. We're really excited about it. We've been planning something like this for a while. This is the first one that came through to make it happen, and we're trying to put some others together in other parts of the state of Florida, and looking forward to it, man. It's kind of getting out and seeing people and doing live gigs.
I'm bummed I can't see it. Like, I can't believe you guys are doing it on the exact same day I have to leave.
Well,
I'm going to try to change my flight. If it works, maybe.
I'm hoping that you get, I'm hoping you get canceled. I hope you don't got to go.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'd love
have to go, but
Why?
I might.
A gator with a tire on his face in
I
Indonesia?
have to go.
Yeah, the lizard that got his head stuck in a
Because we already
socket.
bought tickets, but if I can
Is
push
it
it
Taylor?
back to the next morning, I'll do that.
That would be great. That would
Just
be
so
awesome.
I can watch you guys.
Well, no, you gotta be a part of it. I mean,
You want me to be a part of it?
Yes.
Because you want to go home crying.
I ain't gonna cry. I'm a big boy.
Like, the
I'm a
power of Carlos, Ryan, and myself up against you, like, you can't handle that.
You don't
You
think?
know you can't.
Oh,
You
yeah.
I
already
think I'll be
said,
fine.
because you thought I wasn't coming, that you're just so glad I wasn't going to be
That's
there.
true. You did kind of
Yeah.
show the card. Yeah.
Okay, listen. I'll be happy if you came. I'll be happy if you were there, and then you could do a segment, whatever you want to do. Everybody's going to have a segment. And we got a bunch of really cool things planned for the listeners. We want to make this a way for us to give back to you guys, the listeners, and just have a really fun night.
Yeah.
And do it at night where we can be wild as we want to be.
We never see the night people.
Never.
No. Yeah. And
The night people.
The people of the
people.
night.
And there will be drinks available, and it's going to be a party in Mount Dora, the Mount Dora Music Hall, June the 2nd, starting at 8 o'clock. Remember, 18 and up. Don't ask me if you can get your 17-year-old kid in or anything, because this is rated triple R. This is going to be over the top stuff we can't or talk about on the radio or do on the radio is what's happening that night in Mount Dora.
When I do the roast thing, do I have to do that thing at the end like people do where it's like I do all the jokes and then I'm like, actually, I really like you and respect you.
Yeah,
and,
I
so
love
glad
you.
to be here.
Yeah, no,
You know what?
no, just drop the mic and walk off.
Yeah,
I said,
cool.
man, every word of it. Back
Yeah.
You know what? You do what you feel was right for you. You do what you know.
I feel scared for you.
Ain't nobody scared. When you
He's a weak kill. He's a weak
I'm
man.
a strong man.
Look
I
at
feel
him.
scared for you.
You got a new hat on. Where'd you get that hat?
It's going to be like, remember when
tequila.
Remember when they roasted Peter Griffin and he got so mad? Like, and he was like, I thought you guys were going to say other things. Like about how, I'm so good looking. And like, that's how I feel like this is
I think it was
gonna go
like the
down.
Michael Scott roast from The
Oh,
Office.
that's the one.
Yeah, where he just gets upset and leaves at the end. That's how I'm kind of picturing this.
Yeah.
It won't happen, man.
Like how people think I'm a model
Yeah.
and like I'm not.
Like I can't take a joke. I take jokes all the time.
Look, this is different.
Yes, you're much more bombastic than we ever thought you were.
Yes.
You've been holding back.
I have
Oh
been.
yeah, I got the ha-ha cannons here. I
The
just never use
difference
them.
is, the difference is the drinks not being in the studio.
right.
I had an audience that's laughing and feeding me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And they're
gonna
gonna
be
keep
bad.
they would be like, tell about the time he did this.
Yeah, talk about his anus.
You know what? You did. You hit me with your best shot.
Fire away.
All right. Well, listen, we'll let you know when tickets are available.
Fat Benatar. All right.
Oh, he already started.
There was your zinger.
Russ, take cover.
Oh, God.
Take cover.
I didn't want to do it.
Get a mental health specialist there.
I don't think I could take Fat Benatar. That was brutal.
That was really good.
Oh, yeah.
That was very clever.
Oh, that ain't going to make you're going to give tougher than that to make me cry.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So is the goal make Russ cry, or is it a roast?
It's a roast for fun, for God's sake.
Yeah. A good time, merry time.
All right, it is, once again, June the 2nd, Mount Dora Music Hall.
For this.
We can't wait to come out there, guys. Thank you so much for inviting us.
I was hanging with Russ back in the day, and I'll never forget this thing he'd say. He would never say goodbye every time he'd walk away.